Visions of Mana.
The snowfall is already starting to melt.
What a relief.
The spirits are probably celebrating the naming of a new alm. They're welcoming us.
Great. Wonderful. Can we get out of the cold already?
Remind me who it was who said they wanted to make a bunch of snowmen earlier?
I never dwell on the past. Focus on the now, Val.
And speaking of the here and now, we should discuss our plan. If we follow the falls, we'll reach a plateau. Rata Harbor is just beyond that.
Harbor? As in Ocean Harbor? I always wanted a chance to see the sea.
The ships there will take us to Illistana.
I was on a chance to say.
I hear Illistana is the largest city in the world.
That's where we'll
Come
meet
on.
the alma water. Whoever they are,
The
I
alma
hope they're
mater.
ready for us.
Alma mater? Alma tomato?
Just picking up an alm in Illistana.
Alma tomato? Tomato?
It's also
Tomato?
where we will request the rites of initiation.
It's still a long way to get to the Tree of Mana. But the Queen of Illistana is attentive to the needs of the alms. She will pray for our safe passage.
Oh, wow. Then we barely even set foot out the door, it seems.
Something wrong?
Look,
That thing is frozen solid. Yep, nothing more than a block of ice. Wait. It's melting, see? Oh!
Are you okay? You were frozen solid a second ago.
Did that plant thing drop something back there?
Yeah, it looks like a diary, maybe?
Well,
Hey,
you
yeah.
gonna read it or what?
Karina, I can't just read that
think he can. As long as you give it back to him the next time we cross paths. Come on.
This is way too loud. There we go. That should work. Alright. There's something up here. Extra. Let's look at. Never mind. Strategery.
Just getting started. Awesome. Keep it up.
Well, fudge. Okay. It's like it's farting.
I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened.
Okay. See, it doesn't make any sense that I can't get her stuff here. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of stupid that... Okay. Oh, now I see. Which one is she? I don't know how in the world she can stand on those heels. That was cool.
Good job. I'm getting stronger day by day.
Yeah. That's all gonna be the same. I'll do that till later.
good time to try out the powers of the lunar globe.
Let's rest up.
Candy.
The sky sure is bright. I love this kind of weather.
Especially after leaving the blizzard. Sounds like Ramco agrees with you. That's not what you see. I'm
Man.
The Dun Bears will love this. Nice. Got it. Don't mind if I do.
Nice.
Hopefully we get some interesting. Nice. Got it.
Noise.
Keep your guard up walking through here. Is time slowing down? Gotta stay mobile.
Really?
Don't mind if I do. Hopefully we get some. This is very valuable.
Is it just me, or is this area teeming with monsters?
After we defeat the first wave of attacks, we should be ready for more enemies rushing in from the shadows. These monsters fight in packs.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I can tell there are more out there.
Hina, stand back, okay? You don't want to get caught up in the fray.
Leave the healing to me, but don't do anything too reckless.
Watch out, everyone.
Nice timing. Understood. Nice timing. Come on!
Watch out!
That's the last of them.
Well, that wasn't so bad. Now that Morley's here, I can take a break.
A soul guard has to look after the alms, but it helps that you can handle yourselves in a fight. Thanks for the assistance.
Way to make me feel guilty for slacking off, Val. Okay, fine, I'll keep fighting. Just stop smiling at me like that.
We're nearly to Fallow's Step. Come on.
Those monsters just kept coming, huh?
There are bound to be more encounters like that in the future. Be prepared for an attack at any moment. That's the best way to stay sharp.
Doesn't hurt to have a good stock of items and gear either. Yes!
Good job, man.
My horizons have broadened.
just getting started. Feel that warmth.
Like waking up from hibernation after a long, cold winter.
Beyond the steppe is Rota Harbor, but something's off. Milpa is away, it seems.
Who is Milpa? A friend of yours?
He owns this ranch. He taught me swordsmanship when I first arrived in Illistana. He's quite gifted with a blade. I had hoped to ask him for some assistance before we crossed the steppe.
I didn't know you used to live in Illistana, Morley.
Well, with Etern gone, I was left alone. Thankfully, I was taken in by someone who lives in Illistana. I've stayed in touch with him ever since. It was through my newfound guardian that I was introduced to Milpa.
Huh. Guess everyone's got a story, don't they? Life's full of surprises.
I am glad to know at least one of us has been to Illistana before.
I should be able to keep us from getting lost once we reach the city. If Milpa is out, then... I suppose we'll just have to continue on foot.
That's some ranch.
Does Milpa take care of this place all on his own?
He does.
Wow, that's gotta be a lot of work.
This Milpa sounds like a pretty impressive person if you ask me.
This is kinda exciting. Is this? some syrup. Yes. Got some syrup. Grizzly! Taking this. Let's plan our next move. Got some syrup. Hello? Is anyone around?
Milpa is probably tending to his livestock or out in the gardens.
Well, we wouldn't want to disturb him.
Yes! Taking this. Got some syrup. Taking this. Taking this.
Oh, this view is magnificent.
I don't see the Pakools.
Morley, I see you've returned.
Whoa! What is this thing? Is it a dog?
Holy crap, dude. I thought that thing was tiny when it first jumped up like that. Holy guacamole.
Good to see you with companions this time. This is assuming you aren't their hired labor.
These are my friends.
Friends? I see. Gone is the dour look you sported when we last met. May I ask what caused this change of heart?
I was appointed the Alm of the Moon upon visiting Aetern.
Alm of the Moon, is it? Your devotion to the past and reverence for the power of time must have rekindled the elemental spirits. Now you have been entrusted with the future.
Sorry for the short delay. Had to have dinner earlier.
Niccolo and I have long been wanting
Piccolo.
something like this for you.
It's supposed to be in Dragon Ball
Thank you, Milba.
Come,
series.
you cannot have the alms wasting precious days on a long trek. Time waits for no one, nor should it. You must be off to the Mana Tree to create a new age for us all.
Oh, that was fancy. Well, that was tinier. I think.
Whoa!
Nope, never mind.
You're friendly too, right?
Well, let's hope so.
These used to be wild Pikuls. Milba cares for them.
Pikachu's?
Don't worry, they're tame. We should be able to traverse the steppe in no time on Pikuls. Get on.
Pickles. Pickers.
Take this. Whenever you need a ride, you can summon the Pakuls with the
The pickles.
May the blessings
Picker.
of Mana be with you on your journey.
We are in your debt. Take care, Milpa.
Shall we get going?
Y'all get
We should
going.
stick with the group. Let's go. Hold on tight, Hina.
Oh, I will.
Hold on to your lug nuts. It's time for an overhaul.
Across the vast countryside on the back of Epic Pool, together with Val on our way to the Tree of Mana. I wished that we could continue our exhilarating adventure forever and ever. If only it could be. Now and for always.
I think that's
It
what
was
I should.
heartening to see Milpa again after so long. The harbor isn't far if we take the Pikuls.
They're so fast. I think I've already got the hang of riding them, though.
Onward through the steppe and Rata Harbor beyond.
How big is this? Oh!
This feels great. Grizzly. Got some syrup.
The air feels different here than in the Vale. Don't you think, Ramco?
Missing Longren already?
What? Me? No way. I'm having the time of my life.
Grizzly.
Wait a minute, time of my life. Well, actually, it's precious. Bless your heart.
Is that a deer? Look at it jump.
I had a deer.
Marina's curiosity. It makes the journey interesting for everyone.
She did say she always wanted to travel.
Is that a dir? Yeah.
Go faster. This feels great.
That's what she said.
Got some syrup.
I got some syrup.
This trip to the Mana Tree is way more fun than I thought it would be. Hina and me crossing the steppe together. If only we could do this for the rest of our days. What a dream.
You wanna let me get this?
Go
Okay.
faster.
What the fart? What the fart is going on? What in the fart? What are you doing?
Go faster!
That's what she said.
Got some syrup. This feels great!
I don't know why it's not letting me get that thing over there. It's probably just because of the fact of it being a demo. That might be why.
Got some syrup.
What this? Yeah, fast travel point. Well,
This feels...
I've made this journey 1,000 times at this point, and yet everything seems so much greener than... it used to.
I bet it's your attitude adjustment that's doing the trick. Your important mission from the Moon Elemental is making you see the world through fresh eyes.
Oh, perhaps. I do have a duty now as the Alm of the Moon.
Grizzly!
clearly, there must be some other ways of getting up there, other traversal methods. And clearly, I can't get
This
those.
feels great!
Hang on. Yeah.
Go faster! This feels great! Got some syrup. Go faster!
I'm a horrible person. Get out the way.
See you later!
Oh wow, they don't want to go in the water.
What was that weird bell all about? You're telling me that Picools will really show up if we ring it?
Picools have very acute hearing, and Milpas trained them well.
Sounds great! The Cools will always be welcome in this convoy.
There we go.
And off we go! This feels great! some syrup. This feels great! Go faster! This feels great! Got some syrup. Grizzly!
Well, those things respawn, or they're just like in certain areas.
This feels great! Go faster! Really? Just what I need. I can still fight.
Time to get to work.
I'll carry on from here.
Thank you.
Not so fast! Take this! I'll carry on from here.
Arena taken over.
I'll carry on from here.
Arena taken over.
I'll carry on from here.
Arena taken over.
I got this.
Time to get to work. Thank you.
I got this.
I'll do it. You're not getting away. I'll deal with this.
I'll carry on from here.
Time to get to work.
I got this.
Time to get to work. Keep them coming.
Nothing is going to deter me.
Mercy.
You did good now.
Keep it up.
They probably were expecting me to actually fight a bunch of other enemies before I ended up taking that on, but oh well. That's life, as they say, that's life.
Oh.
Put your evil. That's what we need. Yeah.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Huh? What's that? Is that rock glowing?
I think there are elemental spirits here. But nothing happens when we touch it.
Remember this place so we can return later. Let's head to Rata first.
Rata. Fist of the North Star.
We're in your debt. Keep it up.
The Dugbears will love this. I'll be taking this.
That's the ocean in the distance, right?
Look at the way it sparkles in the sun.
I gotta get closer.
Marina's excitement is infectious. I can't wait to see the harbor.
I should have paid more attention to how an Olm is supposed to act.
Oh, they taught us how to be a good Alm back in Tiania. Alms must follow a healthy lifestyle. Early to bed, early to rise, stuff like that.
That's been my practice this whole time. I guess I'm doing okay in my role already.
You need to learn how to cut loose, Morley.
Keep it up.
I don't know where my fighting is right now.
Keep it up.
I'll be taking this.
Keep it up.
The Dugbears will love this. taking this. Keep it up. We will meet again.
We owe you. I'll carry on from here.
Time to get to work.
They hate water.
You be good now.
Well, that's a good thing they don't bother you on paprika back or whatever the heck they're called.
Keep it up. The Dud Bears will love this. Yeah. Keep it up.
That's a big old map. Level 13s.
Yeah. Keep it up. We will meet again.
We owe you.
Time is flowing unnaturally. Hopefully we get some impressive.
Oh my.
I'll be taking this. Time to ride.
I don't really know if that really any. I don't know if it really did anything or not. Oh well. That's life. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This crazy foam. let's see.
I've never seen any of these flowers before.
They're so pretty. And so many blossoms.
Can we make a pit stop? I want to pick some.
Oh, pick me some flowers. Oh, yeah.
We're lucky we had the Pacools to take us so far. How long would the walk take, I wonder?
My feet are thankful for the pickles.
Walking that whole way? No thanks.
I was prepared to walk if Mila wasn't able to assist us.
Ugh. Thank the goddess it didn't come to that.
Yeah. I ain't gonna.
We'll love this.
Didn't come to that, thank goodness.
Keep it up.
I just happened out of nowhere.
The Dud Bears will love this.
I have no idea what all these things are even supposed to consist of, especially in the full version of the game.
I'll be taking this. The Dud Bears will love this. The Dud Bears will love this.
Keep it up.
Kind of really wondering if I'm just wasting time doing all this stuff, because I know that, like, the demo save, I don't know if you have to complete or not, but it's supposed to give you access to some weapons or something, I believe, but... Ba-ba-da. Sounds like a fart.
Really? Bring her with.
We ain't doing none of that. I don't know what y'all smoking.
On it.
keep moving.
Bada bing, bada boom. Realest guy in the room. How you doing?
And off we go. Oh.
Ah. That's a lot of money.
This feels great. Grizzly! Go faster! I think the monsters here are the strongest ones we've fought so far.
Maybe, but you're also stronger than you were before.
Thanks for that, Hina. But I can't let my guard down just yet. The stronger I am, the better prepared I'll be to protect everyone on the pilgrimage. This feels great! Go faster! This feels great!
Rawr. Onward to new destinations.
Hello, and please tell me we're not going to end at this time again as soon as I show up.
That ship can take us across the sea to the capital of the
Just as long as the demo holds out. Let's see, I've been going for an hour and a half. I was told the demo was only like 45 minutes, but then again, I've been trying to do everything I can in the demo. I'll get close, take a good look. I don't know if it's really going to matter, though, in the full version, but I'd kind of just been messing around with it. I actually had paused the game for a bit to end up getting some dinner earlier, so technically the demo isn't supposed to be as long as this is, but yeah, as long as it holds out, that's how long I'll end up having the stream be. I think when it ends is when I actually get to, like, the real first boss of this. Yep, it is. And the boss, once the main boss, once I actually defeat that with whatever area it is that I'm supposed to be in, then then I know that's probably around the time the demo will end. The heck? Slick-haired, bubblehead looking. Is that a tail? Does he have a tail?
Are you injured, sir? Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Karina almost tripped over some guy earlier, right?
It was barely a stumble and no one was hurt. I doubt it'll come to anything. Val, I'd like to look around the town before we go.
Ooh, me too. I want to talk to the townsfolk.
Sure. Let's take a break in Rata for now.
I thought he said, let's take a break and rot. I was like, oh my gosh. Talk about an adventure.
Let's rest up.
The king of the furries.
Yeah, the king of the furries, yep. Well, I don't understand, like...
Taking this?
Never mind. I don't understand why they didn't just, like... You couldn't just grab it. Good grief, this is a pretty large area over around here. What was that? Okay, never mind. I know that those are probably just like a bunch of side quests over there.
Oh my gosh, though.
Oh, you're gosh, though. What you goshing about?
Got some syrup.
Got some syrup.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Curious cookie. Temporary increases experience gains. Oh, that's good. I like that idea.
I said Terry saw the video. I saw how to make a video because everybody here who said Deadpool and Wolverine were bomb and I was wrong.
Yeah, there you go. Agent 00E who comes in the streams, his daughter and her soon-to-be husband went to go see the Deadpool Wolverine movie, and she said it was kind of meh. But then again, I've had other friends of mine that saw it that said they really liked it. I mean, I'm going to see it at some point, but yeah, I mean, you know, everybody's taste is different, so.
Is something amiss, Master Puzzle?
The key! It's gone!
Did he just call him a piss whore? That's what it sounded like.
Thief!
Or a piss hole or something.
Laid off with it when you attacked me so viciously earlier.
Who, me? A thief? Are you joking?
Produce the key this instant!
But I didn't steal your key.
If you relent now, I will ensure that your sentence is light.
Get the fur out of your ears. I said I didn't steal anything. Go bother someone else with your temper tantrum.
Oh no, Karina seems to have picked a fight with the wrong individual.
You know that guy?
That's Passar, one of Illistana's most notoriously ambitious magistrates. Rumor has it he has his sights set on the throne. In any case, he would have no trouble committing a petty crime on an innocent bystander.
Well, I said it was going to bomb and people are sitting there saying to me and making fun of me and it's like I was wrong. We're allowed to be.
Mm-hmm. That's a tooth. Man. I'm not going to be doing any of those. I don't think. At least not anytime soon, because I don't know if it's really going to matter in the long run.
I don't know if you've seen it lately, but I have.
No, I haven't. One of the reasons being is because reason that people are gravitating so much towards it is because I think it's Fox that's doing it. It's not Disney, and knowing how much Disney has just been crapping on beloved series with Star Wars and Marvel and all that, knowing that it's a different company that's doing it now, and they're pretty much kind of bashing on the Disney side of things as well. It's it's kind of funny how they managed to do that, but anyways, and so it's kind of, you know, I heard the cameos in it were really cool too.
I had the dumb Irish luck moment. My phone decided to jump into the horse tank at work, but I have a new phone on.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. I've always heard putting it in rice is supposed to help, but then again, I've also heard that that's kind of a bad way to do it too. It's like you don't ever really know unless you actually try some of this stuff out, because some people just, they'll say anything and do anything. Just try to get people from trying something out that may or may not work if they themselves haven't tried it.
I see you're glad that my phone decided to jump in the horse tank. Lol, thanks dude, sarcasm is wonderful.
No, it blows.
We've got what you need. Would you like to peruse the wares?
Yeah, we're gonna get all this, because, like, I got more than enough. Yeah!
Would you like to thank you? Would you like to thank you?
Yeah! Sell the stuff that doesn't matter, cause we did. Oh my. They're supposed to be different classes, but I don't think I can get any access to them yet. It doesn't blow as wide. What? Oh, wet? Okay. I guess I read all of that wrong. let's just leave this. Ugh. Excuse me. Let me check something here. I ain't messing with that right now. Chicky. Hey there!
Welcome.
Hey!
What'll it be?
Gladius Flax.
You have a good eye. Thank you for your purchase.
Flux. Oh my mercy. What did I do?
You have a good. Thank you for your purchase.
Oh my mercy, what did I do? 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 Son of a motherless uncle. Can't purchase it yet because I don't have the thingy, that's why.
You have a good eye. You have a good eye. Thank you for your purchase.
Fart knocking. Dang it. Let's see here. That is something different. Item cannot be sold. Okay. Set it. Set it. Set it.
What'll it be? You have a good eye. Thank you for your purchase.
Okay.
You have a good. Thank you for your purchase.
Okay, alright, I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Again.
Welcome.
Welcome,
Please
welcome,
peruse what we have.
welcome, welcome.
Come again soon.
Let's see.
And for the animation project I have been trying to work on some backgrounds cause I can do that I can't really draw good people though but...
Yeah, what you said. Oh man, I got me some Monet. I'm probably... Ah, da 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 Monet, Monet. Din, 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 din. What is this? What is that? Who is this? Who is that? Who is what? What in the butt? What is this? Biden's pet rat? Yep, that's Biden. Babadoo badu badaboo. Oh, all this stuff would end up getting me other items I probably wouldn't be able to get elsewhere. Limited available. Yep, there we go. Oh, it's telling me what they are. Okay. Oh, it's a little Wolverine now.
I gotta say though the animators though they did Walt Disney and all the cartoons before that we really have it easy now to color stuff color.
Yep.
In the words of the Don Trump, I have no idea what you just said and I don't think he does either.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, man. I gotta say, The View is one of the most toxic, degenerate shows on daytime TV, if not the most toxic, degenerate. Even worse than frickin' Jerry Springer back when it was on, and it was popular. And I ain't even kidding either. I'm not kidding. Like, oh my gosh, The View is such a... I agree with Officer Tatum, though. He laughs about it. He hates that show, but he's like, man, he's like, they're just giving me content to put out on my channel.
Yes.
He's like, he can't imagine that show getting any more dumber than it already is. And I was like, oh no, I bet it can get a whole heck of a lot dumber, more dumber than he thinks.
Got some syrup.
There was some joke or something that was made, I heard a few days ago, that they were talking about like having transgenders or something on their show.
Because at least it was somewhat entertaining. The View is just a bunch of annoying peas.
Yep, exactly. It's just a bunch of hens clucking and yakking. Apparently, Blizzard Entertainment gave Whoopi Goldberg some type of digital item because she plays Diablo 4.
Taking this?
And I remember that I have Diablo 4, and I'm like, I haven't played that in a while. I think I need to get around to doing it. Whoopi Goldberg is one of the worst. Honestly, all the women on The View are absolutely abhorrent. But like Whoopi Goldberg and Joy Behar are probably just a little bit more worse. because of just how loud that they have to be about stuff and how they have to talk over other people and how they always have to be right. They're probably the two worst ones that's on there, but all of them are just terrible women. I mean, I'm calling it like it is. They're just horrible women. I mean, I feel for their husbands if they're married, because their husbands, they probably have their husbands' balls set up on a shelf somewhere, and their husbands don't have any spines either to stand up against those B words. I feel for him if there's any men married to those witches. I mean, I'm just seeing all the footage and the evidence and just the complete and total toxicity that those women spew out week after week is horrible. I'm surprised my ears don't bleed, or even bothering and my eyes don't bleed, just bothering to look at them on TV, or on YouTube, I mean, with little excerpts that I see of them. Somebody was making a joke one day because something was said in The View about dealing with transgenders or something, and it was a podcast, and one of the guys was talking to the other guy about it. He's like, they already look like transgenders anyways. I was like, yeah, that's true. Or something along those lines. But yeah, I was like, yeah, no kidding, dude.
Right?
Stop this! Karina isn't a thief. You've got the wrong person.
And who might you be? An accomplice to this vile criminal?
Let me be perfectly clear. She stole nothing from you.
Fine! If you reprobates will not surrender the key, you can go looking for it. This girl will be held under suspicion of theft until you produce my effects. Understood? If you cannot find my purloined property, you and your band of hooligans will be tossed overboard the brim. Perhaps the fishes of the deep will be more lenient towards larceny.
Don't worry, okay? I'll find it. I promise.
How? We don't have a clue where that jerk dropped his key. What if you can't find it, huh? Then we'll all get keel-hauled. We can still make a break for it, you know. Just say the word.
You're coming with us. No thieving newcomer will ever escape justice.
I made newcomer.
Jingle films will make Hollywood great again.
Believe you? Ha! Who would trust such a rowdy delinquent?
We believe you, Karina.
Okay.
Guess I gotta search the town. There's no way Karina stole from that blowhard. Just you.
Okay.
I've been up on this side.
Yes. Let me see. A rare item.
A rare item. What are these, raccoon people? It's coon people. Some people might say, that's racist. I'm like, your face is racist. Come on, man. What in the name of Pete?
A man named Passar asked us to search for something of his. Have you seen a
Piss
missing
heart.
key anywhere?
I don't know about a key, but this case got sent here by mistake. It looks like one of the magistrate's boxes. Maybe what you're looking for is in there.
Do you mind if I check inside?
Of course, of course.
Aha! There it is!
Cue up the Zelda theme. We're opening a chest.
Hold your horses. Why give it back when you can have a little fun?
Hey! Orin? Is that really you?
Don't worry.
From Final Fantasy
I've been
X?
keeping tabs on
Spelled
the
differently.
situation.
Looks different.
You go on ahead to the magistrate. I'll meet you there.
Orin looks well. That's good to see. I was planning on getting the missing key.
We.
Couldn't I just hand it over? Better go back and check on them.
Yeah.
Now then, have you located my key?
Hey, mister. There's something stuck to your back.
Somebody jizzed on your back.
I think it's a key. Is this what you were making people look all over town for? Guess it was here all along.
But how did it?
Well, I'm not surprised you didn't notice. Even a magistrate doesn't have eyes on the back of his head.
So that geezer had the key the whole time? What a wasted effort on our part.
Don't tell anyone, but Val actually managed to find the key. I just helped to get back to Passar. Hopefully this way we can all avoid any aspersions cast on our names.
There, Karina. Now we can leave the port without any trouble.
Hopefully this hasn't ruined your excitement for the boat ride.
Though Passar will be joining us for the voyage, unfortunately.
I was in trouble back there, so what I mean to say is, thanks.
Come again?
I said, thanks everyone! Jeez, you see what happens when you play nice? You end up running errands for block-headed diplomats.
I wasn't playing nice.
Huh.
I was helping a friend in need. That's all. Plus, I am the Soul Guard. It's my duty to protect the alms from harm, both physical and reputational. I won't let anything happen to you guys.
Fine, whatever you say. Now that all that funny business is over, can we get a move on?
Yeah, we better hurry on to that ship before it departs. That is where you're headed to, right? Come on!
I totally missed when Orin planted the key back on that official. Oh well, at least Karina's in the clear. We should be able to set sail now. Am I missing anything? Better check before getting on the boat. Let me see. Nice!
No. And I'm not. That's something else. Maybe I can do them later if the.
The Prim will be leaving the dock shortly. All passengers, please board at your earliest convenience.
We won't be able to come back here for a while once we set sail. Did I forget anything?
One second.
I wonder how many people actually watch the archived version of your lives.
Yeah, I wonder that myself.
Was pretty risky.
I was actually discussing it when I was at Agent 00E's place this past weekend. I was like, yeah, dude. I was like, I've got like 238 subscribers or something like that, and there's only like 2 people that really watch me. I'm like, where's all these other people that subscribe to the channel? Like, what?
Considering the target.
I don't know.
I like to keep things interesting.
What a coincidence that we meet up again here of all places. You left so suddenly last time.
Sorry about that. You two looked like you had everything covered. Traveling with some new friends, I see.
Yeah, they're Alms too. Karina, the Alm of Wind, and Morley, the Alm of the Moon.
Really? The Alm of the Moon too, huh? Never thought we'd see another one after a Terran fell. Guess I was wrong. Speaking of alms, did you know there was once a time when we didn't have alms as sacrifices?
Alms, alms for the poor, alms.
That's weird.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Disney's Robin Hood, great
Here I thought
movie.
I'd read every
Loved
history
it.
book in the village.
It probably wasn't written in any of your local texts, Ina. It's a tale from ancient times. The tale of the legendary mana sword of the champion of the mana goddess.
A legendary sword? Now that does sound like a fairy tale.
Exactly.
Your face is a fairy tale.
The goddess's all-powerful sword were passed down from generation to generation. Now it's little more than myth.
So generations ago, the Alms didn't make the pilgrimage? Hard to imagine a time like that.
No alms, no soul guard, no nothing. Back then, things were totally different from what we know today. So how and why did everything change?
I suppose I never thought about it, really.
Well, that was weird.
That was weird.
I don't think anyone knows how and why the Alms pilgrimage came about. Or at least, I definitely don't.
They got the dancing vendor dude.
Check on the others.
Like it was in the older games, and even the 2 most previous ones they had. Which I still haven't finished those. I hadn't finished the most recent new one that they had, not the remake of like the first one, but like the other one that came out before that. I think I got like near the end of the game, and there were some bosses I was supposed to fight. And I just got to the point where I'm like, I got sidetracked with other games. But I've always loved these really cutesy, wootsy, pootsy, colorful anime games, and the action combats and story and it, all that.
Right.
I think this might be near the end of the demo, because if I have to fight a Kraken, yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is where the boss fight's going to happen.
Something has upset the water spirits.
The water spirits! Something's upset the water spirits! Hang on a second real quick. I'm going to go get a drink. I'll be right back. I'll get me one of them sparkling ices, 0 sugar with the sparkling water. Alright, here we go. Tag team, back again.
Something's wrong. The sky shouldn't look like this.
Anyone know if Hina's still on deck? She might have seen something.
We'll be more prepared for whatever comes our way if we stay in a group. Speaking of prepared, make sure you have your gear in order too.
Yeah. Something sorry and all that.
Yeah, I think we're about to be as prepared as we're going to be in a demo. Just one problem. Yee. Holy macaroni. What the fudge? Okay. Wait a second though. What the fudge? Let me think. Okay, so he's just by himself then. And that's that. They're unlocked, but like... oh, I think it... oh, I think the transfer over... never mind. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
You okay, Hina? The boat's pitching quite a bit.
Val, there's something in the water. I saw it right over there.
Don't drink the water. There's blood in the water.
This is some storm.
Careful of the swell of the waves.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Gotta keep it steady.
Yeah, we got this thing going on.
Capsize the ship at this rate.
Nope, don't do that. Ugh. Friggin' rude. Father, your motherless uncle. Yeah. There we go. Booyah! Booyah! Boom! Probably would have been a little bit more higher if I ended up probably doing some of those side quests, but I don't know. Yeah. Who's a hoe? So we talking about yourself, because you ain't talking about us.
That was some impressive fighting back there.
I told you. Val is the strongest swordsman in our village.
I see that. It was quite a show. Didn't expect that monster to turn into a rock like that, though.
Yeah, sometimes I can turn monsters into stones when I fight them. I don't know why, but it's something I've always been able to do.
I tried researching the topic, but I couldn't find any leads.
Well, maybe it's something you'll never really be able to understand. Another mystery for the history books. The world's full of them. Look there. You can see the Manador continent.
Hina, I promise that I'll never
Matador.
let a monster like that harm you. Ever, okay?
Matador.
I'll protect you.
I know that's silly. It's your job, after all.
Yeah, but even if it weren't...
We're taking the same path tread by hundreds of alms before us. We have to protect the future by journeying to the Mana Tree.
I'll see you safely wherever you need to go. I won't let you down, Hina.
We alms of the Trinia continent, fire, wind, and the moon, cross Talon Strait as we travel to Illistana, capital of the deep. Alms customarily receive blessings from the Queen of Illistana at the rites of initiation, as she prays for their safe passage to the Tree of Mana. It's a time-honored tradition, and an integral part of the pilgrimage. Other alms are meant to meet us in the capital as well. New companions to join our bonded group. But after the destruction of the Earth Village, there is no alm of Earth to make the journey. I fear for the world, now bereft of the blessings of the Earth Elemental. Be that as it may, I can't help the spark of excitement in my heart at the thought of all the new places and friends that await us.
Yep.
Visions of Mana!
I think that it transfers over. I could be entirely wrong. Let's see. When does Visions of Mana come out? Oh, the end of August. Okay. That's actually kind of funny because the day after that is when Star Wars Outlaws comes out, but I'm going to rent that just to see how that is, but yeah, let's see here. Hang on a second. Anyways, I appreciate everybody coming out and checking out the live version and the archive version. I'm going to go ahead and end up ending the stream now. I'm probably going to get into playing something else, but I'm not going to stream it this evening because I've already streamed enough for now. But I do appreciate everybody coming out and checking out everything, and I will go ahead and I will end this like I always do. Later taters. We're over 2 hours and 11 minutes. Lordy mercy.